Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. It's not every day that you get a piece of mail advertising, hey, check out my comic book crowdfund, or even just check out my comic book. Like, in terms of marketing for comics, this is pretty different and pretty innovative. It's also pretty old school. Like, this is the old school way to advertise to people is you just send them a direct mail. Got this covered up here because that's, addresses and stuff. That's from Allegiance Arts. And it's for Bass Reeves. I mean, you can see it says bassreeves.com right there, and you can also see the character in the cool looking art. It's Bass Reeves, which those books were pretty cool. The 3 issues I got from Walmart, like I enjoyed them. Looking back, I'm not so sure that I got everything out of them I shoulda. I feel like I should go reread them now that I'm seeing this ad and thinking, because there was a lot of interesting stuff. How of course, he's based on a real person, but how he's trying to balance raising a family with his duty. I mean, faith, family, duty, sacrifice. Really, these were the ones that were like the main themes, and then sacrifice came because he had to sacrifice family for his duty. The faith was there, but it wasn't like the main selling point. It was really a story about family, dealing with family, because it looked like his son was about to go bad. Kind of fun stuff. I mean, as a reader, obviously, if you're him, it ain't so fun. Those kind of things in real life are not as much fun as they are in fiction, because fiction, you have no consequences for real people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, Bass Reeves, direct mail mailer. I think this is only the second piece of mail I've gotten that's a direct mail mailer telling me to check out a comic book or a comic book crowdfund. The other one was it the Sporkman guy? I went looking for it because I thought I saved it, so I went looking for it and I couldn't find that other one. But I'm pretty sure I talked about that on a stream or a video or something. I remember talking about it at some point. So, not a very common thing to see, not a very common thing to do for advertising. So it's actually kind of refreshing. I'm sure if I got a lot of this stuff, it would not be so refreshing. There you go. This is like a standard mail size for these kind of mailers. In fact, I thought it was a political thing when I first got it because it was right next to another mailer that was a political thing. God, it's political season again. Can you believe it? But it's right next to another mailer that was a political thing, and it was exactly the same size. So when I saw like the little .com or whatever, I was like, oh man, more stuff is going in the trash. And I'm glad I didn't just junk the whole thing, because now I got a neat little piece of, possible future comic book history. Like one day somebody's going to go through my junk and they're going to be like, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. I hope this works out for them. I know not everybody like the Allegiance Arts books. I know some people have a lot of personal animosity with Allegiance Arts, specifically because of some of the Brightweiser stuff. And some of the things he said recently seem kind of out there. I'm willing to believe it too. Like I'm not saying like let me phrase it this way. Do I believe that Mitch Brightweiser could have got scammed? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely believe it. But overall, some of these creators I like quite a bit, like Gabe El Taib. He seems like an okay guy. I don't know. I've only seen him on streams a few times. He doesn't bother me. And then Kelsey Shannon for Nora Saga, which I think there was an update on the Kickstarter or the Indiegogo for it. So I should go check that out. I think it said like they got the stuff. So hopefully I'm going to be getting the next part of Nora Saga soon. But yeah, if you're interested in this character, or I should say, if you're interested in this person or whatever, like, give it a try. Go check out their Indiegogo. I think it said it launches October 4th. It's right there. Look at that in gigantic letters. I was like scanning, like, where's the little like the fine print saying when it's coming out, like, and then it's just like October 4th. There we go. Man, the Postal Service loves to beat up mail. This thing is like crumpled. It's scuffed. It has been beaten up. But that's what happens when you ship stuff, Anyway, you all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, whatever you got going on. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.